Hi.
What's happening?
This is a way after show.
We woke up late this morning.
We'll be back Monday.
Yeah, we will. We're having a good week. We're being very productive this week and got all kinds of things happening.
And putting out fires and everything else. Like the stream right now is on Ustream because Mediacom, somebody cut one of their fiber optic cables.
Yeah.
So that whole thing where we got the cable modem just for the stream and for all those people. So if you go to Ustream and search the Coyote Ridgecrest.
Yeah, there's no more KZIQ, so don't search that.
Yeah,
It's
we're
just
not.
the Coyote
As a matter of fact,
Ridgecrest.
pretty soon on TuneIn, they're going to change that to KWTY. I didn't even think about it, but I was just trying to dump the call letters. Nice story in the Daily Independent today. The news review story tomorrow.
Thursday, right?
Wednesday. No, Wednesday.
Oh, is it Wednesday? Oh.
Well, it comes out Wednesday. I think a lot of people
okay.
get, but you can
I
get
usually
one
get it
Wednesday.
on Thursday. That's
We're just plugging along.
Yeah.
And like I said, that's all we can do.
in case you're catching up, because we didn't do an after show on Friday.
No, because we rushed out there to get all the equipment
Right.
out.
So, would you like to explain this?
Yeah,
We've
'cause a lot of people
explained it
miss
about a
this.
million times at this point,
Here's what
so.
happened. Going all the way back to 2005, this couple came to us and said we had expressed an interest in buying it. They said because somebody sold us as a couple the radio station, we want to help another couple out. We're wanting to get out of the radio business, and then we want to use this money as our retirement. So we want to
Very cool.
sell you the radio station. They 5 years. It was supposed to be a lease for 5 years, and then we switched to ownership, and there were papers, and a couple of the documents weren't signed. It was a bait and switch. They never intended to sell it to us ever, and we gave them a lot of money. And just the proof. I don't know. I mean, and we may have been green, but we gave them a huge down payment for a purchase. $145. I've never held a check for $145,000 before in my life, and I did that day.
And this is after taking a second out on the house
Right.
and going into debt to the bejesus to be able to do this.
So we gave them that, and but they sure enough spent it. And then they raised the price. Said, well, if you want to buy it now, it's this much. And then they said, well, you can lease until you find financing. And then they raised. Then this last time we asked for an extension. We've been living month to month, on, and which is not good for radio. You got to get long advertising contracts.
Right. That's how we make our living.
Anyway, they raised the price for us to stay in here, and we just hadn't. We can't do it anymore. We can't. We, in the meantime, in June, had bought this station up in Cartago, Olancha.
This is the good news, right?
We're going to put it on the air in the next week or so. That'll cover about a 40-mile stretch of road right there, including Lone Pine. And we have a construction permit that we have to act on pretty quick. So it's not like this is, someday when we grow up. I mean,
This
we
isn't
have to
one of
do
our
this.
regular 5-year plans. This is a real deal right now.
25,000 watts. And up there, 25,000 watts will go from Ridgecrest to Mammoth. Huge signal. We will broadcast from right here in the Cozy Confines because the lease is in our name. This is our office. This is our equipment. So we're staying here.
Right.
And so when we start, and we're already streaming it, and today there was a problem with Mediacom again, so we're on that Ustream thing. The regular stream will be back up, and you can use the TuneIn app and all that other stuff.
And if you've already got us on Facebook, I'll post it on mine and share it pretty soon. But Eric's already got it up on his.
You
can
can directly
actually
from
listen
Facebook.
on Facebook with this. So
When I
just
put
check
the
out
link
the
up.
Facebook, and we're good to go.
It was cool. Now on Kim's, it opened up into another window to Ustream, but
Right.
on mine, it just played right
stayed-
from there.
yeah.
But either way,
Either way.
and it sounds pretty good.
Yeah. So
It's not as good as we want, and it's actually defying logic right now. We don't know how the audio is there.
between Eric and I, we've got what
50, 60 years, almost 60 years.
experience between the two of us, and we're still
We
trying to
can't-
figure out how we
figure out how the
just
audio
do
is
this,
going over
but,
there.
Hey, whatever, it works, man. So
So this week's a lot of notifying people and clients and advertisers and we've always considered them business partners. We've had a lot of them stay on at a reduced rate, and if you're an advertiser watching this, we haven't gotten to you yet. We're offering the reduced rate for the stream and that stretch of road, and then when we get to be 25,000 watts, our rate's going to go up.
Right.
because our coverage is bigger. It won't be, we're not going to gouge. It's not going to be exorbitant. We know what the market can bear.
Well, even in fact, out of the other radio stations in town, even with our 66% that we've got of listenership in this town, we've had the lowest rate card out of everybody in this town for the last almost 6 years now.
And I think we'll still be a little lower when we're done. But I mean, we're looking at things like our electric bill tripling and stuff like that for the 25,000 watts. So
it's gonna be a big station.
What we will reward you with it. And the other thing that I'm trying to do, and we're trying to do, is get LA people into Ridgecrest when they're going to Mammoth. That's going to be a big goal. We have no presence up there. Once you get past Ridgecrest, there's no mention of Ridgecrest.
Right.
And we want those people to come in here.
We've been trying to work on this for a long time, and this is one of the most effective ways that we can possibly do it, especially us. I mean, this is the way we work. So.
The station won't change in that we're going to still do lots of Indian Wells Valley stuff. We are going to take care of some communities up there and put some information into the calendar, which will be cool for here because a lot of people like to go up there. But also we'll probably have on the weekends a traffic report, and we'll have a higher profile ski report, mostly about Mammoth. It's little things like that you'll notice when we get bigger, but that's it.
It'll be bigger, but we're still going to be the same, believe me.
I'll put a link up on the Facebook page today. I made a website that I'm not taking live yet, but it kind of captures the essence of what we're trying to do. I'll show it to you too.
Right.
I just put it together Saturday night, I think. And it'll give you an idea of what we're trying to do with the new station.
And we want all of you guys to come along with us, believe me. In fact, we've been getting a lot of questions, both electronically and out on the street. And feel free to come up anytime and ask us what's going on.
We're locking the door earlier now because there's just so much madness in here.
Yeah.
Trying to get all the communications done that we need to get done. So, you'll give a holler. And my cell phone number is 760-793-2132. You can send me a text message. Give me
793-6926.
We'll get you up to speed. We appreciate everybody's words of encouragement and support. It has been so
awesome.
amazing.
And humbling.
And did you know somebody put up the Knutson's phone number on my Facebook page last night? Oh, wait, that was me. Sorry.
Oh, man.
Anyway, it's been really, really good. So look for get the DI today and look for the news review tomorrow, and we're just going to get through this and make it happen.
Yeah.
And we put almost 6 years in here and made it exactly the station we wanted to make it.
We're going to keep doing it bigger and better now. So
we'll do it.
All right. We appreciate y'all.
And for the people from the competition trying to, they're talking smack and they've been doing it for years. So now we're taking matters into the law's hands.
Yeah.
I gotta say
and when we're back, we're going to be back with a fury.
All right. Well, there you go. There's an update. We'll probably do another one this week, but then we're back Monday morning.
All right.
At 6.
Cool, man. Until then, okay?
Everybody have a great day.
We
will see ya.